The third level of consciousness from the 8 levels of consciousness is releasing the drudge. The drudge struggles all the time, and the emotional reality of the drudge is frustration. The struggle creates the frustration, and it's like this brick wall behind me here. It's like you constantly are hitting the wall. And that is part of the emotional reality of what you're creating in the world. And you're creating a feeling of powerlessness through struggle. And the frustrations are a consciousness issue. And they're also an emotional toxicity. It's almost like the drudge likes to create problems to solve them, but the problems start to get so big that your brain just can't even find the solution. So the stress personality of the drudge is flight. There are a lot of excuses, denial, avoidance, and blame that go along with these frustrations. And the drudge is constantly seeking to almost unload that pressure, but come back to it and stays with it. The story loop is very stuck in the drudge's system. One of the lines that could have been programmed into this drudgery is if you don't work hard, you're not successful. If you don't force it to happen, you're not successful. If you're not pushing, you're not successful, which is old guard programming. And doesn't take into consideration that there's an ease and a flow and an unfolding and a being present and then energizing and setting boundaries and being purposeful in our actions. So the consciousness upgrade of this is purpose. It's feeling like you have purpose, you have passion, and you are in alignment with your higher self. You can see we are now starting to consciously upgrade. When we become present through shifting the victim into the present witness, when we start to witness our patterns, eliminate our fears, and then really monitor with boundaries where our energy is going, then we can have direct focus in our lives. And so it's important for there to be a willingness to change. That's what the drudge lacks. They resist change, and then they create that flight situation where they're excusing, denying, blaming, avoiding, and there's just not focus. So the only way to shift that when you catch yourself in the drudge is to start to really define direction and purpose and have it be a feeling of, I really want to find my purpose. I want to have higher consciousness. I want to live from a state of love and joy. These are important desires. And no matter if we're applying this to business or to health or relationships or family, it's important to start to now feel the truth inside your body. So I'm going to show you dice roll, which is one of our regulation techniques. It's right here by the solar plexus, and it's like you're imagining that you have 2 dice in your hands and you're shaking them. This shaking sends a signal through your connective tissue kind of into the heart. It's waking up your power center in your heart. And then we're also going to solar plexus drum, reach and pull, drumming. Okay, ready? First, we have to regulate. Going to start with the base. Take a breath in through your nose and out your mouth as you close your eyes. Press your feet into the floor. Squeeze your glutes if you're seated. Breathe out. Let's do a shoulder shrug here. As you breathe in, draw your shoulders up towards your ears. The drudge carries a lot of burdens, so drop your shoulders and let go of those burdens as you breathe out. Breathe in, lift. Breathe out, drop the burdens. Breathe in, lift. Hold and drop the burdens. Bring those dice out and shake the dice. Shake, 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 shake. Take a deep breath in and hold. Breathe out. Shake it off. Shake your hands like you just touched a hot stove. Release that frustration. Go back to dice roll. Take a deep breath in and hold. 5, 4, 2, 1. Shake your hands like you just touched a hot stove. One more time. Take a deep breath in and hold. Release that drudge. Release the frustration. Let it go. I am on purpose. Just shake it out. Maybe make some noise, a little sound there. Come back to center and be the present witness. Strong boundaries and an energized center of purpose. reach and pull and now tap that purpose into your solar plexus. The solar plexus loves rhythm. So this is my new rhythm. Deep breath in and out. Release the drudge. Step into your purposeful leader.
Breathing life back into business. This is Leadership Life Force with Dr. Pam Denton.